is it. One more wild semifinal round. One last chance for contenders to make their mark against our Gladiators and claim their spot in the grand finale. Prepare yourself, people. This is American Gladiators.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening and viewing pleasure,
tonight, it's the last of the semifinals. As the summer-long competition comes to a spectacular close. This is the final chance for contenders to make it to the American Gladiator Grand Finale. As a father of three,
I'm pumped up. I'm ready to make this happen.
Tries to do his family proud against a flashy dancer that brings all the right moves.
I've got my energy. I have to turn it on probably a little bit more.
And a Denver cop that's dealt with the mean streets.
I'm just going to pretend like there's an officer down there and I got to do whatever I can to get to him.
Takes on a Beantown bundle of energy.
This is nuts. I'm so happy.
Lose, and there is no tomorrow. Win, and the finals are within reach. The Gladiators will let it all hang out. Because tonight, 40 contenders will be whittled down to an amazing Final Four, all with dreams of becoming the next American Gladiator champion. It's all on the line. The car, the money, and the title of American Gladiator Grand Champion. It all starts now. Let's get the action started to see who will move on to the grand finale. Our first contender is Randy Haynes, a 25-year-old family man from Chicago who brings as much exuberance as this arena has ever seen. Woo! In the preliminaries, he showed he can take a hit as he bounced around the gauntlet. But it was his speed in the eliminator that vaulted Randy into tonight's competition, which will be no easy task against a guy like Mike Gamble. This dancer made his presence felt early enough and in the first round.
My name is Energy Baby.
He started hot with a dozen points in hit and run and talked a big game throughout the competition.
Yeah, what about that too?
He definitely backed it up as he came from behind in the eliminator to finish it in under 2 minutes. Let's see if this choreographer can dance his way into the finals as these men prepare to do battle on Pyramid.
This is where the road to ultimate glory continues for these two amazing semifinalists, Randy and Gamble. Randy, I got to know what it was like taking that first round victory all the way back home to your 12 brothers and sisters. What was that like?
That was crazy. That was the most super amazing thing. I mean, before it was like a dream. Now I'm actually here, and I'm here to make it happen as hard and give it all I got.
I like that attitude. The gambling man.
Yeah!
I get the sense the more you hang around these gladiator maniacs, the more comfortable you're starting to get.
You know, I'm going to keep doing it crazy and bigger every single time.
Well, let me tell you something. The last time you were completely flattened by Titan right there
I wasn't
up on the
completely flattened.
You were completely
I was
flattened.
not completely flattened. I almost got by Titan a couple times. The whistle blew the first time, you know, so I did my thing against Titan. He did not completely flatten me. That's what I'm going to say right now. He did not completely flatten me. Because if I did, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Okay, well, are you ready for another beating?
We'll see. Bring it on.
Well, gentlemen, say hello to more than 600 pounds of competition. Gamble, you're about to get a brand new, fresh taste of the awesome Justice.
All 6 foot 8 inches of Justice weighs in at 290 pounds.
And Randy, get ready, my man. You are facing the Beast.
Is it possible to be bigger than Justice? The Beast says yes.
Come on, Michael. Go,
I hope that neck is feeling good.
Justice, be nice.
Nice is overrated, baby. Nice is overrated.
Are the contenders ready? Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 points to the first contender to make it to the top of Pyramid. What a lofty challenge it is for these contenders against these mammoth gladiators. Look at Justice and the Beast just throw these guys aside. Maybe quickness is on the contender side. Oh, that was close for Mike Gamble. There's Randy. Randy's got 5 points. He out-quicked the beast into the scoring zone. Let's go. 10 seconds. There's quickness. Mike Gamble's past Justice. He's trying to beat the clock. He did it. He did. What a move. Randy earns a tough 5 points against the Beast, but it was Gamble who danced to the top for the big 10 points. These semifinals are already red hot.
The pyramid was awesome. The hits were unbelievable. Randy Mania was running wild. What did it feel like every time you got nailed up there?
That was intense. Every time I got in there and I thought I was getting it, he was everywhere. He was all over me. But I kept on fighting. I kept giving it what I got. And I'm going to take that 5 and I'm going to multiply by a whole bunch.
I love it, man. I love it. And now you are talking the talk, walking the walk. 10 big points. You went right to the top just like you said you would.
Yo, Justin is one big dude. But like I say, anything is possible. One of my mottos in life is never sell yourself short. Justin's talking about my speed. I turned the bonus on, brother, at the end, so I'm sorry.
Both men scored points in their first event, both proving they can back up that talk. Now it's time to meet our ladies in tonight's last semifinal competition. First up, Colorado cop Abby Dorn. Abby took on her best friend and fellow cop in the preliminaries, had a hard battle with Crush, and proved to be one of the toughest women, racking up points throughout the competition. Abby's opponent is no longtime friend this go-around. Instead, it's little Boston Annie. This 4'11 firecracker really showed her stuff and proved to be fearless against our Gladiators. Now it's time to find out if these ladies are ready to take their game to the next level. They begin their semifinal competition with racquetball.
While the men kick things off on the ground, the women are going to get reacquainted with our gladiators up in the air by playing racquetball. Now, Abby, it's time to get started all over again. You feeling pumped up and ready to go?
I'm pumped up. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be good.
That's good. Now, you did beat your friend, your best friend and fellow officer to get here. What did the people say at the force when they got the news?
The boys, they were so excited to see us. They had spandex on. They were like, woo! You know, each one was a color. It was so fun. And they're just so happy to see us and stuff like that. So it's great.
That's good. Now, listen, you are a fierce competitor, okay? You have a lot of energy. Is it even possible for you to get to the next level? I mean, you went against Yoko pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible to do, you know? I'm really excited. I'm so happy to be here. I'm back, you know? This is nuts. I'm so happy.
Okay, well, let's say hello to the Gladiators right now.
Panther is ripped and ready to roar. 150 pounds of high-flying pain.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Oh, a mid-air collision to begin the competition, and Abby scores her first point. There's Annie's first point. Abby answers. She has a 2-1 lead. 2 points for every ball scored in the red basket. 1 point if they scored in the yellow basket. Oh, it looks like Annie took a shot to the gut. She's hurt. Abby has 3 points. Oh, Annie is in pain. Trying to recover. A great opportunity for Abby. She scores her 4th point. Abby is on fire. Both contenders trying to time their launches. There goes Abby. Annie answers with a 2-pointer. Abby again. And Annie again. Her second 2-pointer. What a great comeback by Annie to overcome the pain and finish with 5 points.
That was awesome.
I got kneed right in the stomach, and then I got kicked in the face. It's all right. It's good. It makes me tough. You know what I mean? But yo, I definitely felt it. It was like.
A knee to the stomach and a knee to the face, and we're just getting started. Making it to the finals is going to be one tough challenge. Coming up, the road to next week's grand finale goes through this guy.
Someone's going to die.
Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where Randy, with the support of his family, anxiously awaits to take on Hang Tough. Lucky back in the first round. Randy hung tough just long enough. Let's see if he can do it again.
I think you know who you're going to be going against, and maybe you want to help me welcome him back.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening and viewing pleasure, he's big, he's bad. He just celebrated his 67th birthday last week. Let's hear it for the Wolves.
He looks pretty dang good for 67 years old.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready?
Oh, yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Randy has an opportunity to score 10 points. Gotta make it to the opposite platform and do it in less than 60 seconds. Hang Tough is one of Wolf's strongest events. He hates to lose in this event, and right now, he had Randy within his grasp. Again, Randy escapes. But Randy's got to get into the blue rings. That's the scoring zone. He's got to have a blue ring in his hand to score 5 points before the buzzer sounds. He's reaching for it. Time expired. Shut out by the Wolf. Randy managed to avoid the claws and the bite of the Wolf, but unfortunately he also avoided scoring.
Now that Randy's back in the locker room, where lucky for him, it's a Wolf-free zone, Gamble gets his shot at hanging tough with our snarling animal. Yo, Gamble, you haven't hit those rings yet, but I don't doubt for a second, knowing you, I bet you're ready to go.
Like I always say, it's another event. I'm just going to go and do what I do, make it do what it do, and I'm going to get across and get them 10 points, baby.
You know something, Wolfman? The last time you and Gamble went head-to-head, you had him on Earthquake. But it wasn't much of an earthquake because you chased him off. He tucked his tail and ran in 4 seconds. Do you think you can beat that record here on Hang Tough?
Well, I'll tell you what, the only thing that slowed me down on that was the game of patty cake he played. He's just going to have his hands full with rings, so I'm going to take him down even quicker this time.
Wow. Gladiator Maniacs, Gamble, Wolf, Hang Tough. This ought to be good. It's time for Hang Tough.
Can you swim, gambler?
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready?
Oh, yeah.
3,